Oh, hi. So we have two signs left to do. We have Libra and we have Pisces. So let's figure out who it's going to be. Yeah, never got my hair done. Sorry. It's just going to be au naturel. Pisces, it's you. Libra's getting last. Last but certainly not least will be Pisces. Or sorry, Libra. So Pisces, this is your chance to get done here. Okay, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please check out a Cafe Astrology. Run your natal chart at a place like Cafe Astrology if you want to know your rising moon and Venus sign. You have to know the time you were born to understand what your rising sign is. It does change every couple of hours on birth dates and stuff like that, so you do actually have to figure that out. In addition, I do not do readings anywhere else but here. I do them for free. I do not charge for them. So if anybody is asking you to do a reading and they want to charge money and all that other stuff like that under my name, which is a thing in this community, then it's a scam. Okay, I have two personal social media accounts. One is Facebook, one is Instagram. I do not reach out to people from those accounts. If I'm already speaking to you from that account, it's probably me. Somebody reaches out to you from that account from here on after. It's not me, and you should probably, get them to prove otherwise through video chat or some fun means like that. It'll be entertaining, at least for a little while. In any event, let's get started. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the song that you need to know for now until the end of the month? Probably not going to get any love readings done until I get back. That'll probably be next week. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I have a nail appointment to do, and then I got to come back and finish out all of the generals, which means Libra is going to get something done this afternoon, hopefully. Because tomorrow I'm going to be so busy because I'm leaving. Yeah, leaving. Gone away for the weekend. Yeah. All right. You might be trying to plan a trip. I had that energy for you recently as well, planning a trip, looking at going away somewhere, taking time off work to go away for something. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the song for you? What is the song that you're going to listen to that's going to help you get through the month? Let's figure it out. Oh, we got one. Climbing Up the Walls by Radiohead. There's an ongoing theme here with everybody. So lock the kids up safe tonight and throw and shut the eyes in the cupboards. I've got the smell of a local man who's got the loneliest feeling. That everywhere he turns, I'll be there. Open up your skull. I'll be there climbing up the walls. Okay, so there's some restless energy, definitely. Okay, you're getting Joie de Vivre. All right. I'm going to cut the deck instead of looking at jumpers for this. I will clarify with the Deviant Moon Tarot. But what we're going to do is we're going to do a Celtic cross spread for you. Again, whole picture is going to be rising and moon sign. Venus sign as well. If you want to look at relationships, I don't know what's going to come out for you here. It all depends. We'll read what we get. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, the trip. You're looking at going somewhere warm. You're sick of the cold. If you're sick of the cold, or you caught a chill and you're looking to go somewhere sunny. You need the rest, the rejuvenation. Looking for a change of scenery. Okay. Cutting the deck. Okay. And away we go. Twist for fairness first. Okay. All right. Current energy. We have the Six of Swords in the reverse. There's been a delay with planning a trip. That's kind of an issue for you. Sorry, I got lint and everything. Yeah. Planning a trip, there's been a little bit of a delay, or a delay with a trip across water you were hoping to take. You could also have had, some delay with moving with the Six of Swords in the reverse here. Returning to the scene of a crime also. So returning back to somewhere that you were before. What's blocking you from this trip? The Hermit in reverse. You have come out of hiding. You come out of your cave and now you have social situations that require your attention. You have social obligations and obligations that have to do with meeting up with people that you've put off, it seems, during this time. What's apparent in this situation? Knight of Coins in the reverse. You are retreating from a situation. This is Virgo energy. You're retreating from a situation that has some earth energy attached to it. Could be sitting at a standstill when it comes to something to do with work. Could be that there's a little bit of stagnancy with work. Work has kind of come to a standstill, so you're thinking this is the opportune time to take a trip, but at the same time also you're looking at trying to take on more, move forward. What's hidden from your awareness right now? 5 of Coins. Somebody is feeling left out in the cold. This is also energy that somebody might be observing you from afar. You might be observing somebody from afar that feels left out in the cold. This is a choice, though. They're choosing to take time away. But you're watching them very closely. They're looking for warmth. They're lacking warmth, but they're choosing to keep their distance at this time. What's in your recent past is some prosperity. This prosperity has longevity attached to it. You've worked hard and you're reaping the benefits of working hard. You have the ability to save, and you're potentially investing as well. In the next 2 weeks, we have strength in the reverse, lack of courage, or losing your temper. There's a warning here to maintain control over the inner beast that is rage, Pisces. Extension of the current, we have justice in the reverse. Could have to do with the court case that you might not be winning, but this is more about, dishonesty. There's a little bit of dishonesty afoot right now. You are encountering dishonesty, or you're being dishonest with somebody. There's a situation that isn't fair because somebody's not telling the truth, or somebody's withholding the truth. How are you being viewed right now? 10 of Swords in the reverse. Healing energy or denial about a betrayal or grief. Your hopes and fears with the Queen of Coins in the reverse. You might fear that you have alienated yourself from a Capricorn feminine energy, or somebody with Capricorn in their chart. This is somebody who is wealthy. This is somebody who is benevolent. This is somebody who is magnanimous in their energy. But you feel that they may have walked away from a situation. In your outcome at the end of April, you have the Hierophant in the upright Taurus energy, followed by the Knight of Swords in the reverse, and so that's Gemini energy, and the Emperor in reverse, Aries energy. Okay, so this is literally everything that's happening right now. You have Aries season, Taurus season, and then Gemini season. This energy is going to span all the way through until the middle of June for you. What we're seeing here is we're seeing somebody recognizing. So this is the marriage card. Any tarot reader will tell you that. But however, it's also about religion, spirituality, philosophy, therapy, counseling, counselors, therapists, priests. It's about the higher learning when it comes to institutionalized higher learning, organizations, structures that have to do with higher learning and philosophy, but more, not so much higher learning as much as philosophy and religion, but it does have to do with marriage as well, because it is the institution of marriage that happens in the church and blah, blah, blah. We have some holding back of impulsive action. You're holding off from taking impulsive action with that Knight of Swords in the reverse. And there is an Emperor here in the reverse. So this is Aries energy. This is a warning not to be tyrannical, not to rule by force, not to rule with an iron fist. To watch that you're not, leading by fear, leading with fear, leading through using fear as a weapon in leadership. This can also be father energy, the patriarchal. but on the side of abuse of power. So it's a warning here about that. I'm getting that somebody is too passionate to the point of aggressiveness, and at the end of Gemini season, somebody has realized something. They're holding off on telling somebody about this marriage situation. You might be dealing with somebody who's married. Taurus. Or Aries, actually. Or you might actually be really gung-ho about somebody to the point where you realize that they're the one and you want to come towards them, but you realize that you have sat in aggressive energy and you've come off like you're on the warpath. You're coming towards them too aggressively, and you're having to hold off from being quick and impulsive, making impulsive decisions about putting a ring on it too fast or something. You're holding off. You're holding off here on something. You're holding off. We'll clarify all of that. Don't worry about it. Okay, this, I do not read this deck in reverse. It's the Deviant Moon deck. We're going to clarify everything. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this does not ring a bell to you, that's okay. That's just fine. You can go over and do your rising sign and your moon sign. Take a look at those. There's other tarot readers too. They're probably would be more accurate, maybe. Oh, let's take a look. I'm sorry for being super speedy, but I do have to hurry. I have appointments, and I am leaving tomorrow, so I have things to do. And I really, really wanted to have 12 more readings done by now, and I have 14 to do if that's the case, and I'm not going to get them all done, so I at least need to have Libra done. I need to have Libra done. Let's see here. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more. I'm hearing some words from 3-0 by Slipknot. One more. Goodbye. I didn't need to leave to stay right here. Okay. What is this about this trip? What's holding you back with this trip? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, it's just not logical right now. You're holding back. You're holding back. There is delay. You know what you want to do. You have a plan in place. You're holding back because it's just not logical. You have strategy in place. You have other things that you're looking at. Intellectually, you know it's not the right time. Yeah, you're using your head here. You just don't think it makes sense. Anything else? Why doesn't it make sense? What else is going on? Pisces. Pisces. Okay. Yeah, this one wants to stay out too. Okay, you're busy working. You're busy attending to things, seeds that you planted. You have things that you're trying to cultivate right now. As far as your career goes, you have too many irons in the fire. And you have a passionate new beginning, something inspiring. This could be the stirring of a new offer as far as your career goes, but it could also, you could have a deal that's going on right now that is just up in the air. But at the same time, this could also be a passionate offer that you're trying to start. You're starting to strike up something with somebody. I'm getting like a match, striking a match. Like there's a spark that you're trying to maintain. So going away right now is not ideal. It doesn't make sense to go away when you're trying to start something up with somebody. What's this Knight of Coins in the reverse here? Why are you going to a standstill? Why do you feel stagnant in your career situation, especially with all this other stuff going on? You got things that you're trying to work on. You're not trying to walk away from an emotionally fulfilling situation. So you're kind of trying to prioritize a little differently here. You know, maintain, but you're keeping a little bit. You've got secrets. There's secrets. Maybe things are at a standstill in your career because it's caused you to walk away from emotionally fulfilling situations in the past. You're trying to prioritize things a little bit differently. You're hiding this. You're hiding something about this. Like there's a shame associated with this or a secret associated with this. There's something with your intuition that you're not following. What is it with your intuition here? What is the thing with your intuition? You have a flipper. Okay. You know that somebody can provide you a firm foundation. Or you're looking to build a home. There's hand fasting here. You know what hand fasting is, right? Hand fasting is marriage. This is like the marriage bed. 4 posts of the marriage bed. You intuitively know that you will, if you don't slow up a little bit here, that you're not going to achieve that. Or you have a hunch that you need to slow up and reprioritize. Otherwise, you're going to have to walk away from what will be an emotionally fulfilling situation, and it could absolutely be your happy home. Okay. Hidden from your awareness. There's an ending. Somebody's going through transformation. That's why they've chosen to remain out in the cold rather than come in from the cold. This is the person that you're watching. They're going through transformation. They're changing. They're ending things and beginning new things. What else? What else about this that's hidden from your awareness? You don't know that they're ending things and beginning new things. You don't know what the changes that they're going through. You're not supposed to actually. It's not your business what other people think and feel. Okay. Yeah. Capricorn energy. They are working on, they're focusing and trying to refocus, reestablish focus on their career. They may have, okay, they're hiding something. There's something that came to them in a dream. There's dreams. There's energy of what happens under the cloak of night here. They might be having issues sleeping. They're trying to change things for themselves. Trying to move on from stuff. Do you watch them at night? Because there's watching energy with that 5 of coins. Okay. Gemini energy. You're watching to see if they've started something up with somebody new. But you can clearly see that they feel left out in the cold. So you know that's not true. But there's something else going on here and you can't quite put your finger on it. It's that they're working. And they're working on themselves. It's not necessarily all about their career. It's about themselves. They're working on themselves. They're reestablishing themselves and they're rebuilding themselves. They don't want anybody to know. They're rebuilding themselves so that they can achieve union with somebody the right way. Anything else about this person? How will you know who this person is? How will you know who this person is? Well, you should know because you're watching them. I just saw the Page of Swords. That's the person who's trying to learn something about somebody else. You're trying to learn about this person. Trying to learn more about them by watching them online. What else? Yeah, relocation is Cancerian energy. So we have Cancer, somebody who has Cancer in their chart, but it's somebody who you might be watching that is moving house right now. Or is looking to move. Might be, I wanted to say moving during Cancer season, but that's June. 10 of coins. What is this with this 10 of coins? Anything important that you should know about what just happened for you? That 10 of coins energy that you're just coming out of. It has freed you from a situation where you felt trapped. All right, this is self-imposed imprisonment. You're doing this to yourself. You know, it's a feeling rather than a reality here. You're falling on your own sword. So, you're the master of your own fate. I'm hearing as well. It's how you remain free is by achieving your 10 of coins. So achieving your 10 of coins has actually set you free from something. You have more freedom to do what you want to do now. Yeah, you actually are free to give freely to others as well. Do you see? There, you can have more balance now. Libran energy. Achieving balance. The balance of give and take. But also the ability to, you know, have more equilibrium. Looking at the strength in reverse card in the next 2 weeks. What is this? Okay, 9 of Pentacles. This has to do with your money. It has to do with your career. It has to do with your stability, your groundedness. You need to have a little bit of courage when it comes to your stability and your groundedness. Or you have to exercise control over your defensiveness when it comes to your groundedness and your stability. Could be to do with your career and your prosperity. You might lash out at somebody. And come in with a little bit of a superiority complex. Anything else on this? It's a warning. Yeah. You could also start bragging, talking about money, all that kind of stuff during when you have an opportunity to meet up with somebody during a connection. This doesn't necessarily have to be about a romantic relationship. This is indicative in this card that it would be. You could be meeting up with somebody and you could be talking about the materialistic a little bit too much. It could come up as show off energy. I was going to say it could show up as show off energy. Show up, show off. I think it's because you are afraid, for lack of a better term. What else? Is there anything else on that we can give you? How do we resolve that? We resolve it by engaging in joyous celebration, letting loose. Just don't overthink it. Celebrate your success, but be humble at the same time. Remain humble, realizing that you are within the mouth of a great fish with teeth that can snap down on you at any moment. Remaining humble, right? This current energy with the Justice in reverse, what is this deception? This truth that is not coming about? The lie by omission, I'm hearing. Lie by omission. What are you not telling somebody? Taurus energy, this is about your stability. You're not as grounded as people think that you are. You're trying to act grounded, but you're really flying a lot higher than you think. You are off the ground. You are in the air. You're falling. You're falling. You're overwhelmed, and you need to ground and center, plant things firmly on the ground. There's a little bit of communication that's come in. This is, again, the show-off energy. Yeah. You're showing off to feign that you are grounded and stable. So you're showing off to make people believe that you're grounded and stable, when really you're sitting in this energy of look at me, look what I have, very passionately. But there's a need there's an invitation rather than a need for you to sit in King of Pentacles energy. Yeah, because there's this wild woman, this Aries energy that you're trying to impress. And she likes nice things. This Ten of Swords in the reverse, the way people are viewing you right now with the healing. The sense of betrayal that you are healing from. Why do they view you that way? Why do they view you that way? Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Why do they view you that way? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Why are they viewing Pisces this way? Because you have given that off. You're projecting an image that is showing a dejectedness. You're showing people this. You're showing people that you're going through a battle of healing over grief. You're showing people that you are in a cycle of transition out of abandonment, betrayal. You're demonstrating this to others. You're showing them your mettle, I'm hearing. Who is this person that's viewing you this way? Pisces. This is somebody who met you by chance, came across you by chance. It could be somebody that you go out gamble with, somebody that you met at a casino, somebody who, yeah, there's gaming energy here for sure. Fixed signs. So Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Sagittarius. Yeah, they came in with impulsive, quick action towards you. Might have come off a little aggressive. Okay, with this fear over this Capricorn individual being displeased at this time, I'm hearing you think you've lost them. What is it? It's, yeah, you're at a crossroads with this individual. You're at a crossroads with this individual. That's what you're afraid of. You're afraid that it's like a do or die situation. That you've reached an impasse. That there is nowhere left to go. Messages. Communication is needed. But the communication has to come at the right time. Communication has to come at the right time. And you're hoping to do it when they won't. You're hoping to do it when they won't respond. Because look, this person's busy. You're hoping to do it when they won't respond to you. Why? Oh. You have something to say. Pisces actually has something to say. Okay, because you're tired of the struggle. There have been battles between you in the past. You're on the verge of success, but you're tired of the struggle. You know there's a breakthrough that's about to happen for you. They are your wish. They are your sun. And they're extremely creative. You view them as divine feminine. You want to get it right. You want to do something creatively. You want to speak creatively and honestly, and you don't want to have a back and forth. But you know you have to come correct because this is the Empress. Taurus, Libra energy here, so there has to be balance, equilibrium. 3, artistic energy. There's something about this. You want it to be artistic. You don't want to battle over it. You don't want to be judged for it. What do we have moving forward at the end of April here for you, Pisces? You know that they're abundant. They're abundant, creative. Okay. Wish fulfillment, childhood wish. There's something about this impulsive, quick energy. You're avoiding coming in towards this Hierophant energy at the end of April because you don't want to screw it up. It's your childhood wish. It's your childhood wish. Nostalgia. You could have a previous lover, somebody who you have a previous relationship with that could come back from the past that you're trying to prevent from screwing this up. Anything else? They don't want to shuffle. They don't want to shuffle. Okay, yeah. You have the 10 of Pentacles with them. You could see the Ten of Pentacles with them. You could see peace and plenty with this individual. Whoever this is. Who is this person? Who is this person? Who is this person for Pisces? Peace and plenty, a happy home. You watch them. You watch them or they watch you. This is that person down here that's hidden from your awareness right now, that's working on themselves, that's going through transformation. They've chosen to remain out in the cold for now. They've chosen to keep their distance for now. They've chosen to do the hard, dirty work. I'm now shuffling backwards, by the way. Yeah. They've chosen to go back over things. They're going back over things to fix things, to sort things out in their head, to heal old wounds, past traumas. They want to come into the next thing that they do correctly. They don't want to come into the church until they've cleansed themselves of all of their garbage. And you're watching from inside the church. Yeah, you see? They're trying to heal all of their past heartaches, all three of those swords. All of them. They don't want to come into a connection with you like that. Otherwise, they know they would be, yeah, they know they would be coming in with Emperor reversed energy. They wouldn't be able to handle their rage. They wouldn't be able to do things without being a control freak, have power trip over anything. Whoa. We won't take those, but we'll take this one. Yeah. And they are coming in defensive. They know they would be defensive, or you're defensive. You're defensive because they're keeping their distance. Anything else? Anything else? No, Ash. Anything else? Anything else? Yeah, two. The need for moderation, the need for fairness, keeping an even temper, higher learning, higher education, the need for spirituality, Sagittarius energy. And then there are options. You do have options. This person could also have options. I don't think that they're entertaining them, though. They're entertaining none of their options. You may also not be entertaining your options at this time. Bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. There's an apology or a small emotional message of fulfillment that's happening here. And then we also have on the bottom of the deck here, you in the reverse, the Hanged Man. You have achieved a new perspective, and it's time to move forward, knowing what you know now. Let's look at the Divine Circus Oracle really quickly here. Sorry, it's just a sec. All right, let's take a look at this here. Divine Circus Oracle. I really have to leave. I'm going to be late. All right, so taking a look at the Divine Circus Oracle, what do we got? I'm only going to pull 3 for you, Pisces. I don't normally use this deck. And I really have to hurry because I am going to be way late. I found out I took too much time. Okay, so we have the Good Geisha. This is somebody who would be living for your pleasure. I think you know that they're very graceful. They're very graceful in everything that they do. Every movement that they make seems to be graceful when they're in your presence. What else, Pisces? Oh, man, these cards. A real pain in the ass. Okay, the Brilliant Virgin. Okay, yeah, you do. You view them as somebody who you would definitely, you know, move into commitment with. This card is just so chock full of symbolism of the bride, right? What else? Okay, and Circus of Love. Yeah. There's red energy here too. You feel passion for this person. Okay, poetry time. I can do this in 3 minutes or less. Poetry for Pisces. Okay. Okay. I don't know. You know, make a sentence out of it. There could be some things here that you notice. I don't know. You'll have to figure it out for yourself, Pisces. Okay? Good. Now, we're going to do this. We're going to go like this. We're going to close that up. We're going to look at your affirmation for the month. Affirmation for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's okay if I rush through this part because I didn't rush through your reading. And I'm going to be late for my nail appointment. Okay, affirmation. Get you through the month, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One wanted to hop out, but it didn't. Oh, there we go. I am light energy. Step out of the darkness. Or George Harrison says, beware of darkness. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. And then your 3 things of no nonsense advice from the Rebel deck. I love this deck. It's great. I use it all the time on myself. It's awesome. Okay, Pisces. You got 3. Okay. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Snow. Well, okay, we got 1. Okay, we got 2. And we got 3. Okay, all right. Okay, so laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? That's the first one. And then we have make better fucking choices. If you're pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Yeah, okay. And you do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. Okay, Pisces, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate your patience. Have a fantastic Easter weekend, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.